Show with Tony today. Her show is called Designing on a Budget. Folks, stay tuned. You're going to see some great things happen. Tony, how are you?
Doing great, Hayward. How about you?
Oh, good. This job, unusual job or just typical of what you normally do?
Just typical of what we normally do. It's a typical demolition. We're remodeling a bathroom. As you can tell, it is a mess. We're in the first stages. We ripped out a jacuzzi tub here, and we're going to put a walk-in shower that has frameless glass and just make this a beautiful showpiece in their bathroom. When you see the tile work, when we get to that stage, it is just knockout. It's all beautiful. We have a mosaic that's going to go in the back with the tile. We also have two shower heads. One's coming out of this wall, one coming out of this wall. So it's really going to be something that they can use and enjoy. She had an old mirror here that went to the ceiling, but it was just turning and distressing. So we're going to take that down. We took the old countertop off. We're going to put new granite countertops there. I've got painters coming that are going to faux paint this cabinet. You won't believe it when you see it next time. I've come up with a plan to begin with of how we want it to look in the end so the customer knows, and also come up with a budget, Hayward. So the customer approves how much money we're going to spend on their renovation, so there are no surprises.
No unknowns. No
unknowns. Every once in a while you'll get into it and something's, rotten or something like that, but most of the time they go pretty well.
And your staff of people that you use to do the work right on top of the line.
Exactly. We've worked with the same people for over 10 years, and they're good, faithful people. But I also want to show you the closet. It's going to really be a nice piece when we get done.
And closet, with women, men, everybody is like, oh, wait a minute, it goes around the corner.
It goes around the corner. It's
wow,
huge.
Look at this.
This was actually their shower. And it was just an older piece that they had it, and it was enclosed, and it just was something that kind of was too small for them, and they weren't using. And so we decided to open that area up and add more space so that they could have more closet space. They had old shelving in here. It was the metal type shelving. And it was falling off the walls, and just they would come home from a trip and all their clothes would be on the floor. So when we get done, we're going to do closet made, and it is just beautiful closet shelving, and it also has storage and shoe shelves, and we have a great plan, Hayward.
Yeah, so it's going to change their world in their
It's going to change their world and organization. I mean, it's just going to organize their life.
You've been doing this a lot lately, haven't you?
A whole lot.
A whole lot.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, I can't wait to come back. Folks, y'all stay with us. In this same show, you'll see the change that happens.
Yes, it's going to be fantastic.
Well, Tony, we're back again. Y'all made quite a bit of progress, haven't you?
We have, Hayward. Lots of progress here at this project.
Now, when we came in before, we had two befores and not much to look at. Now, all of a sudden, the walls have gone up. It really looks pretty. Tell me what's going on here.
It is beautiful. It is a travertine tile. We also have a herringbone centerpiece there in that pattern, and it just really turned out fantastic. We added two shower heads, and the final, you will see beautiful glass door here to finish off their shower. So they have all the bells and whistles in the shower.
You were a little concerned about the handheld sprinkler just stealing the show, but it blends so well and it matches the shower heads. How'd you do that?
Well, we decided to move everything that we could to this wall, because when you first walk in this bathroom, we wanted this to be your focus.
Okay, so
if
you're a guest and you first walk in, you see the pretty wall.
Exactly.
It's
when
not
you first
so
walk
mechanical.
in, you're going to see the centerpiece and the mosaic, so it's going to be a lot better.
Now the seat, is that a popular item with a lot of people?
It is, especially for the ladies when they're shaving their legs, or just sometimes you want to sit in the steam. So it's a nice addition. Everybody should have that. If they're going to tile their shower, don't leave that off.
Now, one other thing I want to tell you, no glass doors yet, but they are.
They are on their way. It's beautiful. It's from top to bottom glass, and it has a door that will be in the center.
We'll be back to that as soon as you get installed.
Awesome.
What have we done over here?
Well, if you remember, Hayward, we had a white cabinet. So I had my faux painters come in, and they have painted and glazed the cabinets, and we added new hardware, which just really set it off. We put in granite countertops with new faucets, and to come is their mirror And you'll see that in the final. You'll see the mirror, which is the frameless mirror, and has a beautiful sconce that's going to be hanging in the center of it. So I think that'll be fun to see.
How does this process work when you take a client on? Do they give you a general idea of what they want, and then you go out and put it all together for them?
They do, Hayward. They give me an idea of what they want, and then I give them an idea of what I think needs to be done. I give an estimate up front of what this project will cost, and it does not go over that amount unless they are, unless they give permission to do so.
So if they want to upscale a little more from what y'all are planning, then you just bump it a little bit.
Exactly.
So it's
exactly.
no problem.
Exactly.
You and Tony, you have worked on projects from low budget projects to extraordinarily expensive projects where people want just top of the line everything.
Exactly.
Do you mind giving bids on any price bracket?
No, we don't at all. I mean, some people want to do the basics. This was a little bit of a step up because we ripped things out and did a lot of demolition, but we can do simple jobs. We can just change a countertop or, change flooring. So it's very, we work with small budgets to large budgets.
Some people just don't know how to put colors quite together, do they?
They don't, Hayward, but that's why we're here.
And so you take the headache out of it.
Exactly. Cindy and I love to do that together, and we both work on these projects. So I can't wait. I've got to show you the closet and how it
All right,
turned out.
let's start over in there. As we enter the closet, I see there's been some changes made. Let's talk about those changes.
Yes, there has. We have had a lot of changes made in this closet. The original closet, shelves were falling off the wall. They didn't have a lot of organization going on. So we have designed this closet so that their clothes are so much better organized. And the look, the wood, this is just beautiful product. Hayward, if you'll come on in, you can see that.
It is wonderful, no doubt about it.
We have shelves, lots of drawers, wonderful closing pieces there, places for sweaters. And then in the back, we also, Hayward, we have tops and bottoms. We have a place for dresses, shoes, drawers. Just, it's a fantastic closet.
This is the kind of closet you see in a movie. I'm not kidding you. Where you walk in, all your stuff's laid out, ready for you to put it on, and a place for everything and everything in its place. I love it. I'm going to turn, y'all stay with me, I'm going to turn and come back this way. I just love it. And everything's at the right level so you can pick it up and use it, and you've still got some more storage up there if they need it.
We do. We have tie racks that come in and out here.
Oh wow, look at that.
So that's an awesome piece. It's just so many little neat things about this closet, Hayward. And if you notice, she's a fantastic customer. She already has her clothes color coded. So
I love it. I love it. I love it. Tony, this is going to conclude this middle segment. So we'll be back hopefully in a few days, and we'll